Okay, welcome to Popeye Live, and we are testing tonight. We are testing. I don't really have anything planned to say tonight, and many times I don't. But yeah, I mean, if you watch the news today, wow. I mean, it's upsetting enough. But yeah, we're testing right now, and right now we are simulcasting on both Rumble and YouTube at the same time. So I think we got this figured out, and we'll practice it a few more times before we say we've got it down 100%. So yeah. So that's what we're doing tonight, and we'll talk about a few things here in a minute. But hey man, let me see. I wanted to do something here tonight. Well, we don't really have everybody on here, not tonight, because this is an impromptu thing. Hello, Lisa Lee, Mater's Workshop, David Garcia, Forrest Stutzman. How are you doing? Yeah. So we are simulcasting tonight, and that I was going to include Facebook, but now Facebook is a real trick. So I haven't quite got that done. We do have the ability to stream on 3 at one time. Whether we want to do it to Facebook or not, I'll think about that. But yeah. Hello, Jerry. How are you doing? See y'all popping on there. Like I said, I didn't have anything planned tonight. I'm just testing. But we can go ahead and, talk among each other about the things we saw going on today. And of course, if you heard Jen Psaki today, what a piece of work, everybody. She said, the reason we've got higher prices is because everybody's getting back out there. They're starting to drive, and it's making the prices go up. It's our fault because we're getting out there. So she's acting like this is normal. She's acting like destroying our energy program is normal, and all we got to do is give the plan a chance to work. Oh yeah, things are going to go up, but it's going to get better. Who believes that? Who believes that? Raise your hand. What I'm saying. Hello, Papa. I'm retiring in December. I plan on being back in Mansfield early next year and look forward to meeting you guys. And we look forward to meeting you, David. Yeah. Retiring's a wonderful thing, everybody. I've been retired a long time. I retired in 2004. And then I started messing around with politics. And the more I found, the more disgusting I got. And yeah, I've been on the inside of both different parties. Both parties, Republican and Democrats. And I look at it and it's almost like union politics. It really is. It really is. But they're all cutthroats and they're all about themselves, everybody. Same way with union bosses. Yeah. It's a heck of a thing, everybody. That what we see going on. And the people that are in charge, absolute lunatics. That know nothing about the things they're talking about. Buttigieg knows nothing about transportation. Knows nothing about it. knows nothing about the ports. All they did was get on the phone and call some union bosses and beg for help. That's all they've done so far. They don't know shit. They don't know a thing about trucking. Not a thing. But let old Joe there, he'll tell you, by God, I drove a truck. Yeah, once. Might even drove a pickup truck, maybe. But I don't see it. And he knows all about the railroad. He rode on the railroad cars enough, Amtrak. Yeah. He knows all about this stuff. He knows all about finance. He knows how to fill his pockets up and the rest of his family. Yeah. They know about finance. They know about the special treatment they get in the Congress and the Senate. They know about the sweetheart deals they get. And you know what? They know they can steal piles of cash anytime they want to. Especially the president. I mean, just think about it. Barack Obama loaded up a plane with what? $500 million in Swiss gold and other currencies, whatever, Can't wait to throw it around to foreign countries, everybody. Can't wait. While we struggle here at home, while black kids struggle here at home, while veterans struggle living on the streets, while drug addicts struggle living on the streets. Nothing to see here, everybody. Nothing to see here. That's what they're telling us. Yeah, we did a great job in Afghanistan. Look at the airlift we did. Look at the job we did. Nothing to see there, everybody. Yeah, we destroyed our energy companies. We destroyed them. But you know what? The energy companies know, and especially the oil men, they know. They've been through this shit before. They have. And they know they're not going away totally. They know they're not. Because so many of the products we have nowadays, so many of our medicines and everything else depends on these oil companies. Plastics. Oh, yeah. Takes oil, baby. And one thing about it is, these green weenies and all that stuff, China is opening up coal plants like nobody's business. Because they've got an electricity shortage. They've got so many plants. They've got so many plants that are so energy inefficient that the demand for electricity is running through the roof in China. So they're having to fire the coal plants back up. Hundreds of them. And before it's all over, it will be thousands of them. Same thing with India. They've got coal plants everywhere. We don't control these people. They're not going to give a damn about the environment. But yet we're over here running around like a bunch of screaming weenies with everybody telling us, oh, how fragile the planet is. Oh, how fragile the planet is. The planet's been around for millions and billions of years. It's going to be here after we're gone. Or whoever's left, because of all the morons in the world. Just saying, everybody, and going to Mars. Everybody going to Mars? Nah. First bunch of people they killed on these spaceships. That's what I'm saying. Rockets are dangerous things. You're sitting on a freaking powder keg. Worse than a powder keg. These people in this administration and all the people he surrounded himself with and the people that are in the backgrounds that we don't know who they are, don't know a damn thing about fixing anything. They don't know. They don't know. Buttigieg has no idea what he's doing. Mayorkas hasn't a freaking clue. But yet they're all in charge. And General Milley, he should resign. And Dr. Fauci, hey, he needs to be investigated. We need to know where and why he funneled money to them. Because they've released the scourge onto our country and the world. That's what they've done. If you're not pissed off about that alone, and the fact that Biden is cozying up to China, I'm sure they're being paid through the back door, or they're blackmailing him. I'm just saying, everybody, he's susceptible to it because of his family. Yeah. No wonder he gave Russia a good deal. Hey, you build the pipeline, we won't. Yeah. That's where we're at, everybody. Let me jump over there and see how we're doing on Rumble. Oh, there we are. We're doing good. Yeah. We're doing good. And I see Lisa Lee there, and Chief is there. Oh, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? There is something good about all this technology. The fact that we can talk to each other in spite of the people that are trying to censor us. And I want to remind you about this book. We're going to be talking about this next week. And I do think that our politicians, especially our legislators, are going to need to know this backwards and forwards. Yeah. Yep, Forrest. China is calling in the markers. Yep. They own the potato head. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yep. And everybody knows, you're right, guys, everybody knows Biden is a puppet. Yeah. Yeah, what are you pointing out, Maters? I don't expect many people to be watching because I did not post it in all the on Facebook and other places. I didn't post this because I thought I was just going to be on for a few minutes, and I'm just doing testing. And we'll do this a few more times. And then when OG comes on with me Tuesday night, after getting back from West Texas. So yeah. And we'll be podcasting on both Rumble and YouTube. And like I said, if we get into anything that I think is going to be controversial with YouTube, we'll kill that stream. We'll let you know. that we're fixing to kill the stream because we're fixing to talk about something that YouTube may not like. And right now, we don't know what all that is. I'm sure, they don't want you to they don't want you talking about they don't want you talking about that. They don't want you talking about, the audits. They don't want you talking about that. And I did see that that Professor Toto is missing off of YouTube. He hasn't been on there in a week. And I don't know how many strikes that means for him. But, if it is what it is, we'll see if he makes it back on there. I'll go check and see if he's on Rumble. I know he's there too. But Bongino seems to be sucking up all the air on Rumble. And we won't get any recognition there till we get more people signed up. That's what it takes. And like I pointed out to everybody again and again, people are just used to what they're used to. Yeah. And I think I'm going to put that camera right there. I may move it around and, if Biggie's going to be here for a while, that's the dog. I may move it and make a Biggie cam. So, we'll see. Biggie is a character. He's not in here right now, but he is a character. He's something special too. He's my granddaughter's dog, and yeah, we're babysitting him while she's out. One of the granddaughters is in Lubbock, and Biggie is her dog. So, and she's living in my RV right now out in Lubbock. And I've been having to fix things long distance. The hot water heater went out, and that was my fault. Because back during the winter storm that we had, I didn't get out there and take care of things, winterize it like I should have. And so I had to replace the hot water heater, which was about $600. I should have got it off my ass, but back then I wasn't feeling too well. That was after the cancer, and for any of you that may not know, I've had cancer 4 times, all up in this area. And the last time they had to go in through here and cut out a little chunk of my tongue. And that's the reason I talk the way I do now. So sometimes I have to think about what I'm fixing to say so it'll come out right. And it doesn't always do that. Seems to have a mind of its own. Just saying, everybody. But cancer is a horrible thing. I don't wish it on anybody. Not even Pelosi. Lord, forgive me for thinking. But you know what I'm talking about. It's a bad thing, because once they do surgery, and once they, like I said, I've had 4 of them, it changes something. And so it's just something you have to adjust to and keep on trucking. Yeah. So, yeah, Lisa, you're, I'm only following Popeye on Rumble. Okay. Yeah, that's okay, Lisa. That's okay. But the thing I can't do is look at both chat lines at the same time. At least not yet. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add another screen. That's what we're going to do. And then we'll be able to split them up. And so, if I get my IT Chuck over here, we may figure it out how to just do them on one screen. Just saying, everybody. Just saying. But let me see what you guys are saying here. Biden is a puppet. Yep. What's a profile view? Oh, this view I have here, the profile view. Yeah. So, yeah, we can change that back around. Well, and what I wanted to add, let me see if I can do this real quick. I wanted to add an image on here. And let me see. Here we go. Here we go. And for you guys that haven't seen it, or you may have seen us wearing them at one time or another, these are our support shirts. It's really cool. They're really better looking in person than they are in this picture. But on the back it has the same thing our patch has on it up there, Turbo Regula. Now, you guys can look it up and tell me what that means. But you can get a support shirt at Sons of Liberty Riders. No, I'm sorry. At TexasBikerRadio.org in the store. Now, we're not telling you to go buy one. We're not begging you to go buy one. But what I'm saying is you can get one if you want one. And we are moving those all around the country. And it does help us along the line. It does. And yeah, and we did well with our donations that we got for the Milam County rally. And yeah, we're still spending that money. We're going to be buying some. We don't have that much left, but we're going to be buying another ad to go into the Milam County paper, reminding them that they need to keep an eye on Judge Young. Yeah. So yeah. So what are we trying to post a link on, everybody? But if you guys have any ideas, or if you want to bring on the show and come on the show and bring up a certain topic, you're certainly able to contact me. I say able. Contact me at gunbarreltx@gmail.com. Put it up in the subject line. Put your chat line name and what it is you want to talk about. Because I get hundreds of emails every day, and so that helps me recognize who's who. Okay, Lisa Lee's trying to post something on our Rumble. Yeah, I'm over there looking and I don't see any links. Now you can post that in the comments below. Try that, Lisa. Try that. Yeah. Hey, David, are you going west tomorrow? Just wondering. Okay, I'll do that. I'll put a link out. Really, it's really simple to find us on Rumble. Just type in TB Radio. TB Radio in the search bar, and that should bring us up. Yeah. Okay, so you're not going tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's fine. So everybody, if I get a chance this weekend, I will be back on the air. Depends on what what internet availability there is, how good the Wi-Fi is in certain areas. And where my children live, they're in Arkansas. They're out in the woods. Oh yeah. In the sticks. In the hills. So yeah, they don't always have good internet. Maybe they should get on that Starlink satellite there Elon Musk got going, huh? Oh, Angel, you are in California delivering a load? So you're delivering and not picking up? Will you be bringing something back? Just wondering. So yeah. Waiting for her to answer. Yeah, we got, there's quite a few bikers that are truckers. Quite a few. We have a couple of retired ones in our outfit. Geezer is. Yeah. Yeah. So with that, everybody, we're done with the testing. I'm sorry I don't have more to say tonight. Well, we could go on all night long talking about the idiots in this administration and what they're doing to this country. And let me tell you, the school systems, we've got to get hold of that mess. Oh, and that guy that's the Attorney General, whose son-in-law owns this outfit that sells to the schools, sells these programs that are indoctrinating our children. Yeah. We need to do that. We need to get after these asses. He needs to resign. He's got a conflict of interest. We need to get him the hell out of there. He was never worth a damn anyway. Well, you know what, David? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah. Hey, you guys, I drove a truck for a while. Not that long. But my cousin and I, we haul swinging beef out of Dallas down to New Orleans. Yeah. And back then, the highways down to New Orleans, well, it's something else, by scare the hell out of you. Yeah. Especially LA1. Hell, the damn road was barely wide enough for 2 trucks. When it was raining, it was a mess. A mess, total mess. But them old guys that unloaded at the docks down there, it's that swinging beef, they'd unload that truck by themselves. And they didn't want anybody messing with their load. $40 to pay them to unload it. Yep. Worth every penny of it. Yeah. So we'll see if Biden can work his way out of this. I don't think they can, because all the problems that China has, it's not just us. It's not just the ports. It's not just the trucking. It's not just that. It's China also. We're at the mercy of them. It's like I brought up before. When you outsource your production line, you are playing with fire, because you lose control of it, everybody. You lose control of it. And that's what this is. We've lost control of it because we don't manufacture the stuff here anymore. We're going to pay a price because we were looking for cheap. Corporations are going to have to pay out the nose to get that stuff delivered. They're going to have to use their trucks. And you know what? They're still passing out free money. They're still passing it out. Well, Angel, they're going to take it over if the people that are in charge right now, if they stay in office after 2022. If we don't get the House back, we don't get the Senate back, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Somebody tried to call me off a damn messenger thing, whatever it was. That just pisses me off. Somebody will friend, you make somebody a friend and you think they're going to leave you alone, and then they call you up to ask some goofy question like, have you heard about the good deal, that money that's waiting for you? Have you heard about this? No. Yeah, I've heard about it, and I don't need to know anymore. What I'm saying, everybody. Yeah, we'll see what it does, because Biden he's not going to go up against China. He's not. He's a puppet. He's a puppet. But anyway, I gotta go take care of this bastard. With that, everybody, I'll let y'all say bye to each other before I close things down. Like I said, I had nothing planned. All I was doing was testing to see if we can simulcast, and yeah, we can. We're good. We're good to go. And I'll work on Facebook. I don't know whether I want to go down that road or not with them. We'll look at some other source. We do have the ability to do one or two more. With that, everybody, like I said, I'll come back on. If I get a chance, if the Wi-Fi is any good, I'll come back on. If it's not, we will see you Monday night. And maybe somewhere in between. Good night, everybody. You don't have a motorcycle, buy one. Come ride with us. We'll go have a beer and a burger at Strokers. Bye-bye.